For now we walk by faith and not by sight. It's like Peter wrote over there in 1 Peter 1:8, whom having not seen ye loved, and not yet having seen we believe. How is it that we believe these things? By faith. Faith is the revelation of Christ in connection to his person and work. So that's my assurance. Yes, assurance wanes sometimes. Sometimes these eyes get dim and we go through difficult times and are troubled in our soul, but it doesn't change the truth. That's why Paul says here in verse 8, we are confident, I say, and willing rather to be absent from the body and to be present with the Lord. That's what being absent from the body. That when the Lord is pleased to take us from this life, having been redeemed by the blood of Christ, we have this assurance that we will be present with the Lord. That's why the Lord said to Martha, he that believeth in me shall never die. It's an amazing thing to think of. Yes, we see the body of the loved one who is dead and gone, but as soon as those eyes instantaneously shut in death in this life, they're opened in glory. They never die. The soul never dies. So he says, wherefore we labor, that whether present or absent, we may be what? Accepted of him. How important are those words? People talk about accepting Jesus. No, it's being accepted of him. It's being accepted in the beloved. The walls burnt down and in ruins still, but that temple was there. It's a type of Christ. Sometimes we can get discouraged when we look around and think about how few there seem to be in this world that have any understanding at all of God, even as we'll read about here, or any interest, any fear of God, any desire for the one true Christ. But I know this, that God is going to have everyone that Christ has redeemed, and he's going to draw them in his time. That's our encouragement. But it's not for everybody. Just like in verse 9, he says, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. So when people say, well, we need to be praying for everybody, not even Christ prayed for everybody. Not even Christ forgave everybody. His death wasn't for everybody. It was for those that the Father had given him. So I see here that parallel. That not only is this a prayer addressed unto a sovereign, holy, just God, who is just in all his ways, but it's a prayer that's founded on the covenant of God, the promise of God, what he determined that he should do.